Okay, this is my 2011 Kia Soul Plus. Just going to do a little walk around right here, show you the whole thing. The only day that I want to do this, and it happens to be raining out, so she's just a little bit wet. We're just going to go through a few of the modifications I've done to it. This is going to be strictly for KiaSoulForums.com. So I'm not going to go through any of the features, as you guys probably already know what you can do in this car. First thing I did to it was actually I got some graphics for it. I got these from decaldriveway.com. I just did, I don't know, just something out of the ordinary. You know, I just didn't put it on the side. This one comes all the way up front. This thing's 7 feet long, I believe. It comes all the way up to the front, goes all the way almost to the back left passenger. So then I got another one on the other side. This one comes from the tail light all the way down there to the passenger side on the right side. That was the first thing I did to it, just to add a little bit of pop to it. The second thing I did to it, which happens to be really popular on the site, on KiaSoulForums.com, is the grill. Everyone seems to be wanting to know where I got this grill from. And I got this from carid.com. I'll put links to that in the description. And I really like this grill. It is a mesh grill. It's very fine. And actually it's not a gap right there, that's actually the black part of the standard grill. The fog lights, you can only get these if you did not get the fog light package on your Soul. This is very clear chrome right here. And that's not black, that's actually just goes all the way through. It's just punctured out to say Soul on it. The bottom grill is screwed in to the plastic piece on your fender. It's got a whole bunch of screws going around it. The top piece was a bit tricky. It has these little, actually I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there's these little pieces right there. Those pieces actually go around the factory grill, and you actually have to pop open the hood and bend the front bumper out, which that was scaring me. But I do like it. It was definitely worth the money. I do recommend it, but it's only for the 2010 to 2011 Souls. As far as the 2012s go, I don't know if there's any out yet, but I could be wrong. There's just more of the grill. Fog light covers, those are very clear as well. Those are actually only held on by 3M tape, and I couldn't believe it that they've stayed on this long. But they have. Let's see here. The next modification I did was actually on the interior. I'll lock it here real quick. Alright. I do keep my car locked even inside the garage. Next modification I did, I'm going to open up the backs. I added a interior dash kit to it. That is red carbon fiber, so they say, and that's all the way from the door handles to the speakers and air vents, up around the speedometer and gauges, all the way, even up top, right up here, and then even on the dome light, around the dome light up there. It's on the passengers, as well as in the back. So I opened up this door back here. Show you around here, it's even in the back as well. It's very nice. It's almost like a gel-like, but it's pretty tough. That modification was a bit expensive. Sent me back about $300. The only thing that I don't really like about it is that it almost seems like it's kind of cheap up here, especially when you try to open it. It gets stuck. But I don't really use that much anymore. I used to use it for my sunglasses, but I got a different pair of sunglasses now, and they won't even fit inside there. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. It gets caught, but you know, pull it up with your hands and you're fine. Another thing is that the trim up here, it didn't go all the way completely around this edge right here. It just went over the top. I don't know if I like that or not, but all my friends have been saying it looks really sharper, and it definitely pops out the interior. It's even down here around the gear shift too. This is really nice. I mean, this looks better down here, but I like it. Let's see here. Actually, I'll go ahead and turn it on real quick just to show you what it looks like with the lights on it. Maybe. There we go. Alright, I got the music on too. I'm gonna shut the doors. I got the music on. I'll turn these lights out. So it does look pretty sharp even with the lights on. So, I mean, the red interior and then the red lights, it definitely go together. As you can tell, you know, I don't think you can, yeah, I can't do it. This is a really new car. It's only got 3,900 miles on it. So I haven't driven it too much. But I definitely like that interior piece. It'll definitely pop out the interior of your car. So I definitely recommend it, although it is a bit expensive. And it's kind of a pain to get off the sheet if you do get it. It's got like some type of glue to the cardboard deal, and very difficult to get off, but we got it. So, alright, we're going to turn the car off. This is kind of like an update. I'm just kind of, I'm going to do a few more of these when I get more put on the car. A few other things I'm going to do. Right now I'm looking at getting the front windows tinted, just like the back windows. That'd be really sharp, black on red. A few other things. I plan on getting some HID headlights. I don't know if I'm going to go through with that or not. I've heard a few things that they do, like they're very blinding to the other drivers because this car sits up a little bit higher. And I've also heard you have to get housing for it, and I don't know if I want to do that. So I don't know if I want to put in the effort just for some blue lights, but we'll see. Probably the biggest thing I'm going to do is put some 20-inch rims on it next year. I'm going to save the original rims for a winter season. I do not trust 20-inch rims in a winter season, especially in Indiana. But I was told to not do it, to really be careful about it, to just straight up not do it. Only go with 18-inch rims. I have the 16-inch Soul Plus rims. But I think I'm still gonna go with it. You know, it's gonna leave me less room at the top, but we should still be fine. I want to be a rebel, not listen to anyone. I'm gonna do what I want to do, but I definitely accept any type of opinions or comments you want to make about it. The rims I'm gonna get are MSRs. They are, let's see, $150 a rim for 20-inch rims. I found those on Car ID as well. They're very sharp looking rims, and tires are going to be about $300 a rim, so it's going to cost me about $1,500 or so to get these on. I'm going to wait till next year for that. Hopefully that'll go through and I'll be able to get those on, then I'll be able to post another video about that. One more thing I'm actually going to try to do is put some underglow on it. The only thing, I don't know if I want to go through with that as well, because it might look a bit cheesy on the bottom. I'm just not sure yet, but I just need to find places to mount it. I'm going to guess right up here, right up there, to mount it. As far as the front and back, that'll be easy. So that's my Soul. This is update on September 28th of 2011. And hopefully, the next time I do this, the car will look totally different. If you guys have any opinions on what I should do, what I shouldn't do, any input would be accepted. I do not mind whatsoever. So that's it, and we will see you all probably here in a few months when I get the windows tinted. We'll do that, and I'll just do a short video. Thank you very much, and we'll see you all later.